Tell me where the freak's at.
I'm a good boy. Bob de Bob. So, hey guys. No, don't sound like that. Hey guys, it's Big Ben Motor Vlogs here. How is everybody doing? So you joined me down Swansea way today, actually. There's a surprise, but I am going down Mumbles way. I thought my day off. The sun is trying to come out, as you can see up there, but I'm not 100% sure about it though. Not 100% sure. But it's a little bit chilly. Not too bad. Not too bad. So that's the weather report from me. Yes, but I have messed up just a touch. Nothing bad. Nothing like police-wise or license-wise. Nothing like that. All good like that. But it's to do with my footage. Now you're probably expecting my my Z900 review on the it would change from the 4th to the from the 5th to the 4th of March. But on last Saturday, I actually test rode the Z900. The weather was a bit in between, and I was wondering whether it'd go or not. So I thought, oh, I may as well. So I went on the Saturday instead. So I thought, right, okay, let's get on the Z900. Awesome. Did what needed to be done. Loved the bike, loved the thing. Wish I could have gone home with it. Really do, because it's such an epic bike. I was just like, oh, I want it so much. But when I go home, I transferred all the footage across to my PC. And I also was doing a little bit of a mini project for a family member as well. It was only cutting some videos together for like a school choir kind of thing. That's all I was doing. So put those on the front as well. So I had two files now. One called school, and another one called, it's like the 4th of the 3rd, 17. It's the way I do my file structure on my hard drive. So I put them into months, years, days, things like that. So 2 folders, remember, 2 folders. So like I said, I edited out the I rendered out 2 bits of my Z900 review. I edited out the intro and the cinematic bit, because I was adding some like effects and colour correction to it, and some text, and you can't really always see properly in the little preview what it's going to properly look like. So I rendered those 2 out, and I rendered out some of the intake noise for a guy in work. I said I would send him some sounds across, so I did that. So I had about 1:40 worth of footage. I thought, oh, you know, I'll leave it till tomorrow. So I started on the school one, and I was only doing it in Windows Movie Maker. I wasn't going to use my Sony my Vegas Movie Platinum. I wasn't going to use that, so I used the basic one. So there you go, rendered it, blah blah blah. Lovely. And then I downloaded Handbrake because I wanted to bring the size of the render down. So it went from something like 800 meg all the way down to, I can't remember what it was now, about 330. So I thought, oh, that's pretty decent. You know, I can send that to somebody now instead of having it 800 meg. Pretty massive. So I then had 2 separate files, and I also had 2 clips from the school, 2 clips from the Z900 review. So I thought, you know what, I don't need the original school clip. And I don't need the school files. No point of cutting them up my desktop. So move the original school folder over. Well, what I thought was the school folder. Move the original edit for the school, and then looked at my desktop to find out that the school folder was still there. And yes, I did click empty on the recycle bin. I thought, what's going on here? It's like, oh Christ, where the hell's my Z900 review gone? Oh no. So stop everything, innit? Stop everything. I kind of like panicked. It didn't feel real that I had just lost quite an important video for my channel, quite an important one, as it was my first proper review for a dealer as well. I didn't really want to go back to them and go, I've lost all the footage. Oh no. Yes, I didn't really want to do that, but I kind of did. And I was like, oh no, please. So it's like head in hands. I was like, what am I going to do? So like I said, I stopped everything, ran a program called Recover. That's the one that I use for any kind of like data rescue. Didn't find anything. I'm like, what? I was like, I literally just deleted it. Why couldn't it find anything? So I then decided to use a paid one that I bought a while back. For some reason, called Remo Recovery. That found the school files that I deleted. I'm like, really? You found the school files, but not my ones that I deleted at the same time? So kind, isn't it? So kind. So it's like then planning what to say to M&Ps, to say I need to test ride the bike again, and it felt like that I was kind of like taking the mick and wanted to ride again. That's what it felt like to me anyway. But yes, I deleted all of the footage except for that 1 minute 50 bit, or that 1 minute 40 bit. And just to prove that I am not making this up, I'm not making it up at all, because you can have a look at my Twitter. How many people asked me about different things, and you know, what am I going to do from here? And I do have a little bit of footage. So just for you guys, just to keep you interested, I am going to put maybe 20 seconds or so of the footage that I rendered out for the exhaust, for the intake note. So enjoy. It has got a bit of colour correction on it. It just looks a little bit better with that. I'll chuck it in just to keep you interested. So here it is. Right, second. Wow. Right, let me show you this noise, if I can. How nice that sounds. That's not coming from the exhaust. Yeah, I can see why people love this bike. Wasn't that awesome? You know, I do love you guys, so I thought I'd put that in just to show you. But yeah, I'm not making this up. It actually happened, and I could not believe it. In nearly 150 videos that I've done for the channel, the first time I've ever deleted footage. And it couldn't have been a basic vlog, could it? No, of course it couldn't. It had to be an important one. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. But after all that, I did actually go back to my original software. I quick read up about shadow copies, and in the drop down list when it finished its recovery on Recover, I saw that there were shadow copies. So I had to look at the shadow copy, and it had from the time that I installed handbrake. I thought, ooh, this is looking promising, isn't it? So I have a look on the desktop, and there's a file on there called the 4th of the 3rd, 17. So double clicking it, there they are. I was like, yay, found them. So I recovered them, but no, still went to play them, and they're just circling around the 0 all the time. They're not actually playing. They're showing their size, but when you look at the properties, it's called it's called GOPR0001, and then it goes from there. Then that's the GoPro files. But unfortunately, it was a no-go. Started to play them, like I said, it just constantly twirled, didn't do anything. So I downloaded some MP4 repairers. They repaired them. It said it repaired them, but it only repaired 635 kilobytes, so they're not even a file. I would love to get that footage back before Saturday. If you do have any ideas on how to get that footage back, I would love you always, because I do have 5 files. I only need 3 of them anyway. But I would love you forever and for always if you have any ideas on how to get it back. and I'll tell you if I've done those particular ones. Yes, I've opened it in VLC, tried to save it again. I've done the repair through VLC, done that one. I've downloaded so many MP4 repairers, they don't work. Don't have a clue what to do next. Because, like I said, I emailed the dealer, and I just went, you know, I'm not trying to take the mick or anything, but I have lost my original files. Told him all the story and things like that. He said, no problem, it's okay, we'll get you on them as soon as. Just email me when you want to. I said, well, Saturday the 11th. He said, no problem at all. So Saturday the 11th, I am retaking those that Z900 and hopefully the Z650 as well. So, mumbles it is. Always mumbles, always mumbles. So I thought I'd give you an update. I didn't want to be another week without a vlog with yourself, with the channel. I'm not trying to do that again. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little clip of what to expect and what to come up. And don't worry, the review won't be like that. That was just a couple of snippets together. So take care, guys. I shall chat to you in the near future. And like I said, obviously, if you don't see any videos from me, give me a like on, give me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and you'll be able to see all the updates from there and what's happening. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall catch you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.